Hello, everybody. This is Grace with Grace on a Journey Channelings. Welcome to the newcomer, and to those of you returning, thank you for your presence. You are valued and appreciated. So quickly, we will move in to today's episode. So the title I was inspired to use is Brace Yourself. Brace yourself. And the reason why I believe that title was given to me is because I feel there is going to be an energy of waking up. Okay, not just the moment that we spend together now. I'm also referring to when you go into your lives and you start reviewing what we processed today, you'll begin to see things for what they really are. And I'm going to take the opportunity to self-disclose that it wasn't easy for me when I started to see things for what they were, what they are. But I asked God to not leave me in the desert. I asked for his presence. I asked for his guidance. I asked to be held. I asked to be safe, to feel secure. And he answered all of my prayers. All of this to say, even though these streets may seem foreign to you, confirmation, and some of you are having hesitations into what direction that you continue in, you don't have to do this alone. There is help. First, turn to God. Tell him exactly how you feel. I'm frightened. I don't understand what's going on. I'm starting to see things in a different way. The old programming seems to be falling apart. Things are not adding up the same anymore. I can't predict things the way I used to anymore. Common sense doesn't seem common anymore. See, those are the thoughts that you have in your head that some of you would never dare say out loud. Some of you can't make peace with the fact that you believed in things in a certain way all of your life. In essence, that was you. What you believed was you. Collectively, we are in a season of transformation. Collectively, we all are experiencing the mandate of detoxing our lives. Collectively, our only hope is the light. And so with that, I'd like to move on. The first card is Six of Swords. Turning boat out of troubled waters into calmer waters. I took a pause for a moment because I see how it ties in to what I was just channeling. Where things may have seemed to work, God, I'm asking you to take control. And do not allow any interference. For you are God. No power, no principality can overpower you. Please assist me as I deliver today's message. Break every spell. Return it all back to sender. And dismiss them. I am making a public declaration that if you are here doing spell work, here in malice, here trying to bring confusion, here for propaganda, here to steal in any shape, fashion, or form. I want to tell you, you will regret it. You will regret it. Because sometimes you go too far. And so what you're looking for, you're about to find it. If you fit into that category that I just mentioned earlier, exit now. If you stay, it will be at your own risk. Because the messages I have, I will deliver. Amen. I'm going to retract because I believe in the power of God. And so I'm going to retract and start from the beginning without interference in God's name. As I said earlier, the first card is Six of Swords. It says, turning boat. Out of troubled waters into calmer waters. And I was trying to relate with how it tied in to the channeled message that I was sharing prior to reading these cards. And the feedback that I am getting is that the reason why change is necessary, the reason why change was called for, the reason why change was written is because something wasn't working. When something does not work, you need to take action to make it work. You need to formulate a plan that will help you arrive to the solution that will bring you satisfaction. Let me be the first to say, I love religion. I love faith-based teaching. But as I speak my truth, I have also benefited from my spiritual lifestyle. Religion carried me in ways relating to the basics. It infused in me values, morals, and guidelines. It taught me that in unity, there is power. I witnessed structure. And so it is my foundation. But in my search for God, I said, in my search for God,